Capricorn, welcome to your Mercury Retrograde Tarot and Oracle card reading for September 2022. My beautiful Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Mercury, this reading is for you. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on at this time, what's coming in, what's playing out for you. So I'm going to pull from the tarot. Okay, the Emperor. This is your main energy. This is how you're showing up. This is, okay, the Empress. Interesting. So maybe I feel like you could be in a relationship. We'll talk about that in just a moment here. Let me keep pulling some cards. All right. Okay, Capricorn, so I feel like if you are in a connection, I'm gonna start with this message, and I'll be bouncing between love and general and money. Okay, so just stay with me, take the messages that resonate, leave the ones that don't. But this is going to be a, let's see, we're going to try to make this general, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit specific, and I will be calling out numbers just to give you guys added confirmation so that you'll know when a specific message is for you or not. Okay, so let's start off with the Empress. Some of you might have Gemini in your chart. Okay, Taurus as well, Leo energy for some of you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Very beautiful energy. I see that you're very successful right now, very fruitful, very abundant, right? When it comes to work, when it comes to money, career. If you are an entrepreneur, very auspicious time for you. And I feel like you're currently winning, you're currently thriving. And I also see you continuing to experience this throughout the retrograde. I almost feel like some of you are going from the Empress to the Emperor, right? Oh yeah, especially if you have fire in your chart, or the number 5 could be someone's life path. Number 7 is here as well. Some of you might have Virgo in your chart. Okay, but what I wanted to get at was, especially if you're someone who has recently been creating, right? Bringing things into fruition, new projects, business ideas, social media, creative endeavors, going after that job, landing the job, right? Moving up the corporate ladder. Now you're becoming this self-sufficient more than ever, right? It's like more than ever. It's like leveling up materially, financially, your reputation. You know, people are like admiring you. Like, this is Capricorn, your time. It's so funny. I feel like that's what wanted to come out. So it's like your time to receive more recognition than you have before. Like, you're just winning altogether. Like, that's what it looks like here. We'll do the love message in just a moment. When it comes to your money and the way you make money, it's so important that you continue being this high priestess, right? Second house, number 2 with the high priestess. I see that you're someone who may be as grounded as, you're very grounded, right? And as much as you take action and as practical as you are, I see that you're very connected to the higher realms. You're very connected to source. You're very connected to the universe, and you're tapped in, and you manifest through your divine feminine energy. You attract, right? You don't chase, is what I heard. So I don't know, but I do feel like this is a great strategy, or not strategy, a great way to manifest for you during the retrograde. And this is going to be what's most beneficial for you. Okay, not necessarily chasing after things, right? It's important that you manifest and attract and believe, and, you know, cultivate your beliefs on a regular basis. It's not just like waking up one day, doing affirmations, scripting, and working with crystals and doing all that, and then you don't do it again, right? It's like continuously watering that plant, right? That is your mind, right? Fertilizing yourself so you stay in that high vibration. So Capricorn, you have the King of Cups here with Pluto and the number 22. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart, Scorpio or Pisces. Double Scorpio Cancer confirmation though. So I just wanted to point that out. Let's see. I do feel though like you're moving forward. I can see here you're moving forward, manifesting what you want when it comes to your legacy, your dynasty, your foundation, your stability, and your security. So some of you could literally be, right, 4th house. Some of you could be manifesting a new home, a purchase. You could have recently moved or you're about to move, but it's this idea of someone who is fulfilled, okay, in their living situation. There's a lot of fulfillment that wants to come in moving forward, okay, and this retrograde is going to allow you to make either a choice or a decision, or a choice or a decision that is going to refuel you, reignite you, and bring you a lot of satisfaction in this space, right? When it comes to your, it is both of these things, right? It's the physical, material foundation, but also that emotional stability, okay? Which maybe in the past, you know, you were still trying to like get it to be solid, and you know, like maybe you're working on things, right? But I feel like you're about to, if you haven't already, you're really about to ground or anchor something in here into your life. Okay, now let's talk about the devil though, because I feel like this could be you, right? This is just kind of like a warning, okay? Especially if you have Aries in your chart. Okay, we'll also read these cards in just a moment in a different way, so stay with me, okay, for the love message. But right now I'm going to talk about you. So moving forward in this retrograde season, you might be a little bit tempted, right? Because you have the sun here with the devil and the Aries, especially if you're like really like bossing up, if you're like feeling yourself, you know, you're doing so good. That's kind of the warning. It's like, make sure that your ego is in check, right? It's great that you feel good, Capricorn. Definitely feel yourself, definitely love yourself, definitely claim your success. But this is the idea where, you know, don't forget where you came from, okay? Because this can get to your head, and then what might happen is this Tower moment here. Guys, you saw me shuffle, right? This is not me wishing anything on anyone. This, I think, is more of a warning message. It's saying, right, with great power comes great responsibility, Capricorn. So don't be one of those people who achieves the goal, gets the money, gets the this, the that, the job, the whatever, and then starts feeling it on everybody else's time, and then the universe teaches them a lesson, right? That's not it. This is you being able to be all of those things, but from the space of love and light. Okay, you can be confident and a little cocky and feeling yourself, but still remembering that we're all one, that no one's better than anyone else, that everyone's valid, that you're special, they're special. Like, you know, this isn't like, don't fall into that trap, okay? Because there's a lot of power and you're very powerful, but you want to not create karma, right? You've already freed yourself so much when it comes to the spiritual stuff and the mindset. So it's like not falling backwards. Okay, which can happen when we're so focused on building money, making money, building wealth, you know, focusing on the 3D things. But either way here, some of you might have Libra in your chart, Aries, like I said, Leo. But I see you like shining regardless, right? I see you shining bright. I see you achieving what you want. Some of you, if you're not moving or relocating, you'll be able to redecorate or purchase furniture or something that you've been wanting. Okay, this is really nice. Also, this is just like better lifestyle. Like, you know, maybe you couldn't afford going to the salon every week, or, you know, maybe you couldn't afford to go get a massage every week. It's like, you know, it's an upgrade. I see you upgrading, you know. So I love this. And also, I just want to say this. You have worked your ASS off, right? Your butt, your tush, your derriere. Okay, you worked so beautifully to make this happen, right? Yeah, the Tower, Capricorn energy, right? Don't allow things to fall apart and crumble because of the pressure is another message. Ooh, I just heard that. Because of the pressure. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed. Don't take on more. I feel like some of you, Capricorn, you might be doing something on your own. I feel like it's time to get someone to help you. Okay, it's time to hire someone. Oh my God. So for someone, that was a message for someone. You might have to hire an assistant or get someone to help you with something. Something about responsibilities for someone, like for someone else. I heard about children, something with children, but just know that I feel like a lot of you are like becoming either the breadwinner, or you already are, but it's becoming like the top of the tree, like the family tree for some of you, or if you're not close to anyone and you're solo and doing life kind of on your own, this is just you being your own boss, right? Being very strong and whatever. So definitely check yourself before you wreck yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay, but also I'm hearing don't overwork yourself anymore and make time to have fun. Okay, make time to have fun, because it's almost like an energy of you achieve something and now you want to hold on tight to it, and you feel pressure to keep continuing getting the same results. Okay, I don't know, that's a message for someone, guys. Let's move away from that, because I mean, I know the message is accurate, so you just have to apply it to how you see fit. We have number 1, number 16, 7, and then number 10 and 1 again. So Capricorn, if those numbers are for you, I feel like that's a definite confirmation. Okay, so here with the Moon card, okay, I feel like in the past, right, you had a lot of doubt, fear, uncertainty about what the path looked like, but yet and still you didn't allow that to stop you. You moved forward, Capricorn, and you made it happen. Excuse me, you made it happen. I heard mover and shaker. Okay, movers and the shakers. Maybe some of you are in some sort of societies, or you're in some like group or whatever, you know what I mean? Like you're plugged into a network. But anyway, or you may have recently gotten plugged in. Okay. Anyway, I see that you manifested what you have achieved today in age, and what you're about to achieve through your mindset, your beliefs, and not allowing the fears to get in the way, and also allowing the unknown to be fun, and you know, like not needing to have all the answers, and realizing that that's part of the journey, Capricorn, is what's gotten you here as well. Okay, or getting you to this new space in your life that you're moving into. Temperance energy though as well, right? Doing the work, right? Earth energy, very practical. Number 26, building, very responsible, disciplined, determined. Okay, the Temperance angel, not neglecting your spirituality, right? Because you're overworking or being too practical. It's like someone who's balanced, Capricorn. Like this is someone who works and makes money and does what they need to do, but then also knows how to unwind and work on themselves on a spiritual level, on a mental and emotional level. So amazing, so glad for you. And you've brought yourself the justice, and if you don't feel like it's fully here yet, it's coming in, right? This was your mission, King of Swords, and I'm hearing that you've already accomplished it, or you're about to. It's different for, I feel like there's two groups. Like some of you have, and you're going to continue to achieve more, and then others of you are about to finally get where you wanted. Because King of Swords here with air energy and number 25, right? 7, justice, balance, harmony. King of Swords, doing right by you, bringing yourself what you deserve, building your kingdom. Even if it's a one-man show, one-woman show, right? You are doing it. I almost said Libra. And then Cancer. So someone might have Libra or Cancer in their chart. You could also have Gemini or Aquarius, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. But I heard you are doing it. You know, you're making it happen. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what I heard. It actually left my mind. So I think it was you're making it happen, right? You're doing it. I heard you're doing it or something like that. So let's see. Let's go ahead and do some oracles now. I don't know. I don't feel like it's a love message. I mean, if you are in a relationship, I feel like you could be fighting with someone, Capricorn, arguing a little bit. Okay, I feel like it's like two people who are very focused in their own lives, their own careers, their own businesses. You both have an agenda or a path, a goal, a dream, right? And you might not see eye to eye with this person all the time, but yet there's all this attraction and passion and sexual chemistry, right? Like that's just what it is, right? And this person has love to give, but I feel like this person might be the type that wants to give love to everyone else as well. Like this is a person who likes to like socialize and flirt and be like giving. And it doesn't have to be like sexually or romantically. This can also be with family members and friends, just someone who gives of themselves to so many people. But I feel like it's okay because I feel like you're very focused on you. So if this person was always giving to you and only focused on you, that would be really overbearing, right? That this person could be an water sign. Okay, so maybe someone is dealing with an air sign, but your person could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or Sag, Aries, Leo. Okay, they could also have Virgo for some of you. I do feel like this person, if you are dealing with someone, right, they have a lot going on in their own life. There's a lot going on for them in their job, at work, and career, and they might be facing a downfall or something in the near future. I'm not trying to wish that on anyone, but you know, they're going to be going through like needing to rebuild something, okay? But you are achieving what you need to do. So keep protecting, I heard, protecting your thoughts, your creativity, your beliefs, especially if you're dating someone new, right? Especially if this is someone new, like don't fully trust them with your intellectual property, okay? I don't know who that's for. So anyway, let's go ahead and do some oracles. let's do some oracles for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. All right, reflect on your priorities. Definitely check out your Mercury sign, guys. The playlist is in the description box. For all 12 signs, you definitely want to check out your Mercury, okay? So, last quarter, okay, reflect on your priorities, my beautiful Capricorn. Beautiful, yeah. It's important that you stay focused. It's important that you really think about what matters here to you moving forward. What's important, like prioritizing what's going to get you where you want to be. Like if people are asking from a lot out of you and like want to hang out and all this stuff, and you're like, listen, I need to focus on building my business, like that's the priority. Maybe the priority is focusing on your health, right? This is a great time during Mercury retrograde going into Virgo to address a health issue or concern, or start getting back on that routine, going to the gym, or maybe riding your bike, or eating vegan, raw, or alkaline, okay, whatever it is you do. So, or been thinking about. So anyway, take a reality check. Interesting, yeah. There might be something you need to look at, right? This is, for some of you, like you're going to be, yeah, wow, this card is real as F, right? Take a reality check, like damn. And also it's full moon in Capricorn energy. So this came out underneath that devil energy. So I'm going to read it for you, and then we're going to read it for your person. So for those of you who are dealing with someone. So when it comes for you, like it's what we spoke about don't wreck yourself, right? Check yourself. So take a reality check. Wow. Yeah. It's like there's something here that you might be faced or forced to look at during the retrograde. That's just about like humbling yourself is what I heard. A little bit, just a little. Okay, guys, it's not like I don't want to come, you know, no one's coming at you. I'm just reading the cards, and it's not, you know, it's all good here, right? It's love and light, right? No judgment or anything like that. So, yeah. So it's basically, there's something here as well, like some sort of power struggle, power play, or something that you like get a kick out of, or something you're enjoying, or you're like really high off of something, some success, or some, even a romantic relationship or whatever. But with the Tower moment here, Capricorn, I feel like there's something that you're going to be faced to look at, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I feel like this is, I always see the Tower as a good thing, because as long as we learn the lesson and we see what didn't work out and what we need to do differently, that's what matters. So what I would say is, for those of you, like, just wait it out, go take the advice from the reading. We're not saying that the Tower moment is coming in, like, you know what I mean? I feel like this reading has allowed you to avoid it by utilizing the guidance that Spirit has delivered here today through me. And so with the Sun card here as well, yeah, it's just like we spoke about, right? The ego and stuff like that. Someone here might be, if it's a relationship, I feel like reality check. Like there might be a reality check. Okay, some of you, if you're in a toxic situation, you're going to be facing something, and then others of you are going to be realizing something about the dynamic between you and someone. Even if you're on good terms, you're going to realize something, and there may be a Tower moment here. Others of you, the reality check is you realizing that you and someone else are not on the same page when it comes to your 10th house, when it comes to your long-term wealth and your legacy, and that you don't necessarily want the same things, or maybe agree, right? Because this is someone here, you could be dealing with like a Leo or a Libra. You might have some like Aries placement, but the devil could, you know, it's like two people who are very headstrong and opinionated, or not opinionated. It's like headstrong, know what they want, set in their ways. And then you realize, okay, like we're not, like, how's this going to work, right? That was for someone. So there's many different things that this could be, and I could sit here and list them all, but we're not going to do that. This is not a personal reading, you guys, right? This is a general, but it's always very important that you guys use your own intuition to know what this is about when it comes to your life. So let's go ahead and move on. Let's kind of wrap the reading here, my love. Be sure to smash the like button. Capricorn, if this reading resonated with you in any way, if it's of service to you, if you're enjoying it, or whatever the case may be, maybe you like the channel, you like my vibe, smash the like button. It would mean a lot. And leave a comment. Let me know. Leave a comment. Someone comment 1010 in the comment section. Okay, 1010, yes. This is your completion. You're going through a major, you know, leveling up and a cycle and a reward. And there's also a new chapter here, like a new level for you. And also you're very protected, right? 1010, you're very protected. So, Okay, levitation, number 12. So you could be a Pisces or someone, the number 12 could be of significance, or the number 3. But higher ground, belief, mastery, and meditation. Very interesting, because you have the High Priestess here on your end with the King of Cups as well when it comes to your personal energy. I do feel like it's important during this retrograde for you, Capricorn, to pour into yourself, right? Pour back into you. Make time to meditate, do yoga, go to yoga class, like whatever you need to do to really ascend in a way, right? To get out of the 3D, like, you know, the 3D energy, the shadow energy, any masculine or anything like that. I feel like Mercury retrograde is going to be supporting you in addressing, so that you can be in 5D energy, right? Unity, consciousness, love, light, and abundance in all forms, right? Prosperity, riches, and wealth, but from a different space. It's not this power over others, competition, you know, ego-based driven energy. This is you aligning, and I really see you moving into that space. And I feel like that's what the reading was really about, my love, is that you want to avoid going into the shadow, because the more success you have, it can be tempting to become the devil, right? Or allow the devil to overtake you, the shadow within self. You want to integrate it. You want to check yourself, right? Check the shadow and show up from that, your higher self, right? Be in alignment with your highest math. So that's all this is about here, all this darker negative stuff, but it's not even negative, right? Because we're shifting it into seeing the positive, right? So we don't allow cards to, you know, dictate the energy and the readings here. So ancient amulets, fortune, protection, skills, possessions. Yeah, you might have an amulet, a crystal, something that was handed down to you. Okay, something that you feel brings you prosperity and abundance. I'm hearing work with this. Keep working with it. Some of you might have to buy a new one, or get a new crystal, or start wearing something that you're setting the intention, right? It's not that you're giving your power away to this. It's just that you're working with it. Also, remember, we're one with crystals. Crystals are beings. They're spiritual beings, right? I saw 2227, 2227, okay? That's for someone, 2227. So when we approach working with these tools in this way, and remembering that we're one, we're not giving our power away. We're not going outside of ourselves. So that's something to remember. Number 2 on this card, okay, this is going to support you, yeah, in bringing prosperity, right? Fortune, okay, skills. So ancient amulets, interesting. And then secret seances, spirit world messages, assistance, and memories. Number 15, I'm hearing call upon your spirit guides, your angels, right? Again, we are talking about this kind of idea of going outside of yourself, but you can go outside of yourself while also going within yourself, and remembering that you are one with source, with God, with, you know, the supreme oneness that is all, the highest, most high, while still coming a little bit down, right? And being like calling upon support from beings of light, okay? Your star family, your soul fam, your spirit guides, angels, whatever it is. I see that this is a great time for you guys to maybe do a nice ritual, a prayer, like a ceremony. I don't want to say the word ritual. It's more like a ceremony with candles and crystals and just light and beautiful energy. And you might even do this with girlfriends, with a guy friend, you know, someone else who you can open circle with and hold space and channel or call in energy from the other side to bring you guidance and assistance, and also maybe to remember past lives. So that's something that will be available to you at this time, okay? During the retrograde, there's like an energy that's available to you if you want to take advantage. All right, so let's end the reading with angel messages, okay? Angel messages for Capricorn. Say no. Interesting, because that came out over here. So I feel like if you are dealing with someone, you might have to say no, right? Reality check. It says take a reality check. You might have to say no. And then protection. Also, we were talking about the money with the amulet, but it says protection here. So the amulet might be also for protection. Protecting yourself from a devil, from an Aries or a Capricorn, or like a Leo, Libra. I don't know. It could be a fellow Capricorn, but it's just time to protect yourself again, or more, or just re-strengthen your, you know, yourself. So I'm hearing like tourmaline, black tourmaline, kyanite, things like that. Shungite, okay. Holy love, yes. And this is all about you pouring love into yourself, right? It's you filling your own cup, self-love, Pluto energy, King of Cups. It's you being able to nurture your shadow, nurture anything that's still lingering, right? It's a very powerful, beautiful energy. And so your angels want you to remember that you are perfectly imperfect. You are more than enough. You are worthy. You are a loving child of God. You are one with source, with God's source, okay? Remember that. Move in that space. Move in that knowing. Because that's super powerful right for you right now. It's part of also your 4th house, right? It's being in this space and knowing this. That way you're not emotionally codependent on anyone else or anything else, right? Clear, cancel, and release. Clear, cancel, and release. Yeah, it's kind of like getting your supply, Capricorn, from source, instead of being vampiric on, you know, money and people and social media, or, you know, lovers and boyfriends and husbands and, you know, like, it's instead of going outside, it's like your source comes from within, right? And that's kind of like part of the new earth and part of what we're moving into as we all ascend into the light. And so anyhow, clear, cancel, and release, Capricorn. Yeah, there is something here that you are needing to move away from. It's no longer serving you, and you'll know what that is. I feel like I heard you've had an intuitive nudge or guidance, right, recently about this. So whatever comes to mind, you'll know this is your confirmation. It's time to clear, cancel, and release this. Also with the Aquarius energy here, I feel like could be community, friend group, something like that needs to go. Okay, someone's not for you is what I heard. So that's your reading, my beautiful Aquarius. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a thumbs up, smash the like button. Be sure to hit the bell when you subscribe so that you don't miss out when future readings come out, like the monthly money, career, and finance readings, as well as the monthly general messages, the full moon readings, the love readings, and much more. So all the best to you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. Be sure to check out those placements in the description box. There is a playlist where you can go ahead and check those out. So happy retrograde season. I'll see you on the next one.